What up, people? People of YouTube. We are back, day two, in this fun little title. Um, so today I actually wanted to delve a little bit deeper into this game and kind of try to figure out, is this game free to play friendly? Is it even free to play possible? So I did that. And pretty much what I did is I saw like the smallest little bundle that they offered me for like $3 or something. And I was like, sure, okay. I'll give you guys, I'll give you guys a try. Why not, right? I'm still playing this game the second day. To me, that's a lot of it. Like, if I can still play the game the second day, I might just give them $3. So that's what I did. So for my $3 bundle, as you guys can see, this little Pikachu running around with a healing field around it, just healing everybody and giving them damage reduction. That is coming from this little healer that I pulled. She's a hero. So my $3, my $3 ended up getting me a hero summon ticket, which I used, and I actually got the healer that I wanted. Oh, whoops, I wasn't supposed to rerun that. I was going to go into the summon screen, show you guys what I was talking about. We'll do that afterwards. But pretty much, they kind of let me choose the hero that I want. I increased the rate up on this hero. And I wanted a healer type hero just to see what they're all about besides the one that I already have. And I read up on this one. She summons a little Pikachu that heals everybody in a field around her. And that's the green field that you guys can see in the top left. So anytime my healer's low on health, I can just walk him over into this little field, and everybody in that field heals. Makes such a huge difference. Such a huge difference having that field right there, right next to your front line. It is just super crazy healing. You cannot, you can't get around it. It's awesome healing in that field. And that little Pikachu thing fights for you. It'll hold the enemies up and heal everybody around it. And it's also giving damage reduction to everybody around it. No, wrong button again. Damn it. Oh, it's alright. I have to run this thing a few times anyway. So that was a pretty awesome power creep right there, just in itself. Just getting little Pikachu in my party, right? Getting into that healing circle. And there we go. You can't kill me. I actually managed to clear 2 of the challenge levels because I started bringing the other healer. In the challenge level, you're allowed 1 hero and like 2 of your little soldiers. And since I brought the healer chick with the Pikachu, those soldiers could never die. They were just doing more damage to the enemy than they could ever take. Just like my hero right now is getting healed so much that he just took all these arrows to the face and is still, halfway healed up. So there we go. We're actually pressing the right button this time. Oh man, it's too early. I might have to get some coffee. So let's go back to our camp real quick so I can just kind of show you guys what I'm talking about here. Bam. Bam. We go to our barracks. So I got one of these tickets, the purple ticket here at the bottom, right? And I had this girl selected. There's a guaranteed hero summon. You got to do 50 pulls, and then you get whichever one of these heroes you have highlighted, right? That is pretty cool. So I had not only a hero ticket, which I wisely used on this healer girl right here, Tori. Tori's absolutely amazing. I think the next thing I'm going for is an actual damage dealing mage. Can't wait to see what they do. This is a spear user, I believe. And so is this. Actually, I'll have to see if Lena's a spear user. Maybe I'll go for her next. The point is, I just used my hero ticket. Boom. The one that I had selected actually came down because I did have Tori selected. So that was cool. And then I had 1,000 lapis. And I started doing the math on that. Holy shit. So 1,000 lapis is a 20 pull. A 20 pull. So I got a 20 pull for $3.99, which means I got a 10 pull for $2. For $2. I got a 10 pull for $2 plus a hero. Like, that's pretty fucking awesome. I'm sorry, but Last Claudio's over here charging $32 a 10 pull. Right? $32 a 10 pull. Over in Landgrisser, let's see, what is one of the best packs you can get? Like a $20 pack for 15 tickets, and yeah, you're paying $20 for 30 summons. In Last Claudia, you're paying $30 per 10 summon. Right? Over here, I'm literally getting a 10 summon for $2. Now, granted, this is with one of their value packs that they, try to advertise to you every day. I ain't gonna lie, it was an $8 pack for $4 for $3.99. So, oh my goodness, even if I didn't get the discount on it, even if I paid a whopping $8 for it, this is still beating out other gachas substantially, right? So that's cool, because everything's based on this gacha system in here. It's not just the heroes and the troops. We're also talking about gear, items, special items, stuff like that. Matter of fact, let's see if we can get lucky. I've always wanted a soul weapon. Why not? Maybe I could get that 1%. No, it's blue. We'll actually look at the odds here. This should give me some kind of material that I can use. Right? Rates. That's a good question. Oh, shit. Okay. So we have a 0.5% chance. So we have a 1.5% chance of actually... Oh, wait. Well, these are like 0.3s and 0.2s. So there's actually some good-looking gear here. Hero soul weapons. So it's a 2.5% chance. Nothing too crazy. 2.5% chance. Still got to do my little pull. No big deal. We're gonna have to wait on the soul weapons for a little bit. I'm more than happy enough just messing around with new heroes. Let's see. How do we have this set up? And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still trying to familiarize myself with this whole system, with this crazy ass system. So free this hero. Oh no, what did I do? She needs to go back in there. She's an awesome backline archer. She shoots an arrow that just smashes through everybody and it stuns them for a little bit. Stuff like that. So pretty awesome hero. I've been trying to get more of these, like the Lizardmen Riders and the Werebeast Cavalry. I've been trying to get more cavalry because that's kind of what it's been telling me to do in the story. Fighting the orc berserkers, for whatever reason, they're better against spearmen, I guess. Or no, I'm sorry. Where I'm at, it's telling me that pretty much I need cavalry units to deal with the orc onslaught. And I don't know if that's just flavor text. I don't know if that's just the mercenaries talking like, okay, we need to strengthen this rank and do this and that. But I've actually decided, all right, I will actually go with their little flavor text. So I started putting in like cavalry units. I think I have a pretty balanced front end here. Still trying to figure out what all these troops do. I see cool stuff happening and I'm like, which one of you did that? Because I want more of you. And the fact that we can have duplicates is slowly starting to sink in. Can't wait to see what I can do with that. Actually get some of these troops together. Let's see. Oh, got some units to rank up. No big deal. No big deal. Actually, I'm going to check out the training grounds today. If I can get in there. Can we go into the academy? Has the server reset yet? I was actually kind of excited about trying to run some of these rookie grounds. It doesn't look like I have enough entries to go in here. It does not. But at least it looks like I have enough troops to start running these levels full, right? Because for this level, you can only bring little swordsmen. So at least it looks like I have enough of them to try to clear this stage. You can only bring one hero to these. This is what I was talking about with the training, where you have to have that hero type to train that troop type. I don't think it's going to let me in. Okay, it's going to make me wait. It's going to make me wait. No big deal. Still trying to figure out how all the little party setups work and everything. It is a very smart little system, and there's a lot to it. So I have somebody to teach spearmen now. I've had somebody to teach archers. I don't have a cavalry. Oh wait, Sophie. That's right, I do. That's good. So cavalry, mages. I don't think I can train mages. Yeah, that's my problem. That is my problem. Oh wait. No, we do have a leader here. Oh, that's right. She's technically a mage, I would guess now. Let's see, where is she? Lavia. Okay, well, I guess she's technically a mage. I've always kind of looked at her as a healer, but I guess, okay, she's a mage. She's a mage. We're not exactly... Okay, that's just confusing because it says you can only bring one hero. Cool, I'll just bring both, and we will run every mage that we possibly can in this party. Hopefully it saves this. There's Gandalf. Amazon Saintresses. So I'm just kind of trying to get a mixed bag here. We just bulk equip everybody. I like how they make equipping nice and easy. At least at the point of the game where I'm at, you can just bulk equip everything. It works out fine. Okay. Who else? Well, interesting. Okay. And then we have like these academy abilities, right? There's skill trees for skill trees for skill trees. No, I don't have enough of these. Can we upgrade anybody? We're just short of that one material. Those one things, damn it. What is this, lapis? I only have 2 of them. What do we got here? Green gems. Alright, so there's another academy where you have more abilities to unlock. This actually makes all your troops stronger in the different categories. Swordsman, spearman, archer. Very cool stuff. Of course, we have our training grounds. Right. Cool. So everybody just got experience. Right. It's whatever heroes that I want to put in here. So far, no problem there. I can upgrade this so that there's more heroes here training. It's probably something that you do with some of your heroes that you're not actually using, right? Craft. Let's see. We can actually start making swords and spears and stuff like that. I think could we make a staff? Oh my goodness. It looks like we actually could. Hey, I'll take that staff. I will take that staff. Oh, huge success. Cool. Does that mean I get a buff to it? A boost? Interesting. What about armor? Do we have anything to make armor? Or light armor? Even fabric armor. So I was wondering about that. So it looks like you can make soul weapons. Okay, so actually, I might have to try to craft some of these soul weapons instead of just pulling on them. See, out of the mercenaries, actually, if we just go to info, Yeah, I have 83 out of 300 units. That's pretty cool. That really is cool that they have 300 units in this game already. Now, I don't know when they launched, but this looks pretty damn good. Like, I'm pretty sure, what, Pokemon Red and Blue only had, what, 150, 200 each? I don't, I don't know. But it does look like they will be adding heroes to something like this. I mean, it's the whole premise of the game, right? You're going to add new units to make different armies. The fact that you can run duplicates of them just to have a whole swarm of orc berserkers if you want. Or a bunch of Gandalf mages on their horses in the back line. Very cool, very cool. I dig it. It's something different. And I've been having a lot of fun in here, no lie. So it should be fairly easy for them to add heroes. You can customize your heroes' gear. I think there's skins. I'm gonna have to go ahead and just guess that there is skins. I think I've seen one along the way somewhere. Would not surprise me. But actually, this little title is fairly complex. Just the way that these little soldiers work. You can make one tweak to your party. You can swap out one hero for another. And all of a sudden, you're clearing stages that you didn't think you could clear at all. And that's pretty much the experience that I had today, just by adding in this one healer. Just this one healer. Where is she? Matter of fact, there she is on her little... She's so badass. She should be riding a polar bear. Overall rating 4.7. No surprise there. Best healer. Must have tank minions healer. Healer and tanks minions. Yeah, must have tank. So this is going to be the first hero that I'm giving. Like, I'm giving it up for. If you have a chance, try to get Tori. She will make all the difference in the world. She has a skill that I can't use yet. Toto King's Blessing. Magic attack. Oh, it's going to... So she's going to be really nasty with a bunch of mages behind her. She's going to give people more magic attack. And she's going to be a tank for those mages behind her. Toto Mutation. Oh, Toto mutates. That's not even... So the cooldown is going down on Toto Mutation, so you can drop him over and over again. That is her little helper. Toto Help. Recovery plus 20%. Attack plus 20%. Summon one unit up to 2 units. Cooldown 50 seconds. I mean, Toto's the shit. And apparently there's multiple Totos. It does show 2 of them. So she's crazy just in the tank and healing department. And you get that bubble of super healing. Yo, that alone has already gotten me through some nasty fights. Why not use whatever potions we have in her? I don't think... Oh, cool. I am going to be able to upgrade her. So here's one of these little bundles that they were trying to sell me. This is the one I got. So this is the doubled one. You're going to get 2,000 gems. You're going to get 2 million gold, some shoes, and you're going to get 2 hero tickets and legendary weapon summon scrolls. So you're also going to get like some of the legendary weapons if you cough up the $12 instead of... what is this? Hold on. This says that this used to be $44,000 million and now it's $11.99. Somebody... Yeah, I think somebody messed up on the big red price. I don't think it was actually supposed to be $500,000 down to $11.99. Still a cute little mistake regardless. Very happy with what they're doing here. In fact, here, you can have some more. You can have some more potions. I mean, this girl, she deserves to be level 39. I take them right to level 39 because they cap right at 40 until you upgrade them. That way, she's still getting some experience in the battles that we're running. Right? Some of these heroes I do need to upgrade. And unfortunately, I don't have the materials for this girl. She's a pretty cool cavalry unit. Here is my healer. I think this is the healer that's just given to you in the game. A lot different than the one that I just pulled. Can we upgrade her? Do we even want to upgrade her? Honestly, I think we're going to go all in to Tori and just keep upgrading her. We have a Lizard Rider, another Lizard Rider. There was another hero I wanted to work on. I'm pretty sure that guy's... Here we go. Yeah, this guy's only level 13. No, we need to catch him up. It's the difference between like him surviving a skirmish and not, and being able to take him to the next wave of enemies. The crowd control these guys have, when they charge forward, they get a huge damage boost. They move everybody around. They're really good at breaking through lines. That stun is a big deal in this title. At level 29. Got him right at that threshold. The Empire Clerics are pretty cool too, I have to say. They're doing a ranged attack and they're also giving some support healing. Again, none of these healings are like what Tori does. They'll heal a little bit. It was just barely enough to get my team by. And then we added Tori and it's like a completely different game. So very cool there. Oh, there he is. Wanted to level this guy up. Spear Cavalry's charge, increase movement speed and charge at the enemy to deal 400% physical and knock them back. Cooldown 20 seconds. So when you have a whole line of these little troops all using Spear Cavalry's charge, like it really, really screws up your enemy. Especially if they're a bunch of the orc berserkers that have the giant axes. They do kind of like this spinny AoE thing where they hit everybody around them. You can interrupt them with a good cavalry unit, and then by the time they're unstunned, they're dead. So that literally, I've seen my forces get destroyed over some of these orcs, or I can get a good defensive line of these cavalry units, and they can kind of break those orcs up as they're coming in to attack me, and then I can actually survive it. So pretty happy with these guys, honestly. There's also bonuses. There's racial bonuses apparently. Okay, so this guy is, it says he's a werebeast. There are heroes that are going to increase your werebeast stats. Specifically, the little healer that I just got. She's giving werebeast a percentage to this or that, and that is pretty cool. So, oh cool, we can upgrade him. So it gives you incentive to make like a werebeast party, to make an elf party, and have like your elf leader running the elf party, because all your elves are going to get, I don't know, 10% to their damage, or whatever it is that they get from it. It works out pretty well. Actually going to have to save some of these potions. This guy doesn't even have any equipment yet. So that's pretty much it. I just go through here and I just level up the ones that I want to work on. And I'm slowly going towards like the little werewolf people. Zykan Charger, Ice Slash, Ice Splash. This thing's cool. It's only 150% physical damage, but it is an AoE, and it has a cooldown time of like 10 seconds. So you're going to be dropping this twice as fast. Other units, it's like a 15-20 second cooldown for whatever you're trying to use. You know what? I'll level this guy up just a little bit. He does look cool. Ice Splash does sound like it could be pretty cool. Did I get any other new heroes? We have some Roma Knights here that I just haven't worked on yet. The Spear Thrower. These guys are actually pretty nasty. Fire Spear. Quickly shoots a spear infused with the power of fire at the enemy, dealing 250% physical damage and knocking them back. It does have a cooldown of 8 seconds, so it's not too bad, but the knockback distance is nice. Be cool if you could increase that and just knock people halfway across the screen. So it's like when every single one of your little troops, when all of them have these crazy little charge abilities, increase your movement speed by 40%, melee evasion by 10%, and crit rate by 10% for 10 seconds, cooldown 20 seconds. I like the little fox chargers. When this buff goes off and their movement speed goes up, they can get the charge in, they can get the first attack in. They're pretty damn cool. I got this cavalry dude. Sword cavalry charge, increase movement speed and charge the enemy, dealing 300% physical damage and knocking them back. Cooldown 15 seconds. A lot of the cavalry troops are going to have like their own different variation of a charge. Some are going to do a little bit more, some are going to do that less. This is what, 300% physical. Let's actually see what's this guy got. Okay, charge with accelerating movement speed, dealing 400% physical damage to enemies in your path and knocking them back. Cooldown 20 seconds. Knockback distance 1.2. This is why I like the Lizard Riders. They're doing 100% more physical damage on their charge. It is a 20-second cooldown, right? Yeah, this this guy's only dealing 250% damage with a 20-second cooldown. So not all of these troops are going to work exactly the same, and that's really what's cool about this. It makes your smorgasbord little army very custom, right? This is why I was getting more of those lizardmen. It'd be nice to have like 4 or 5 of them sync up their ability all at the same time and all use those charges and get that 400%. So been collecting the Lizard Riders, working on them. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Here's another one of these werebeasts. This guy's going to get a % bonus from running with my healer. Offensive stance. Deal 300% physical damage and reduces your incoming range damage and melee damage by 10%. So this guy gets a damage reduction, which is nice. I have seen some of these little troops, they've put up shields. They have abilities that buff. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what's doing what yet. It's like, it's awesome. It's also chaotic at the same time. I see cool things happening. I'm like, who's doing that? Who is doing that? We got the Valkyrie that's doing Frost Slash. It's 10-second cooldown, 100%, 150% physical damage to the enemy in front. Very simple, but it's got a quick cooldown. It's only 10 seconds. So, they obviously all have their own stats from movement speed to recovery. That's just a whole nother rigmarole to get into. But day 2 is looking pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I think the next thing I'm going to be working on is actually swapping out Alus, the what do they call him? The mercenary king here. I don't know. His ultimate skill is pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to see if I can find somebody else to replace him. His overall ranking is a 3.3, but hey, a lot of these people are saying that he's good. He is good. So, hero feels like a mercenary. Well, he is the mercenary king. I would expect him to feel like a mercenary, I guess. All right, so the grind continues. But I just want to let you guys know, I've been having a ton of fun in here. You might want to just come in here, roll the dice, get yourself a little team, and just start running them through the map. It is pretty easy to run them. There. Just so you guys can see me get creamed here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one, but we can try. We got some elves here to help us. So I've already had a couple fights where you are literally in a war. Like, you got to get over there and you got to destroy these enemies in like 20 seconds, or they're going to cut through your army's flank. So it's pretty cool when you do actually get to see a bunch of different armies and units together. That's why there's this little box right here that says army. Oops. This is so you can control multiple units at the same time. So you can bring multiple armies to a fight. You just tap on here, tap from one to the other, and pretty much tell them where to go. Here's one of these damn berserkers with the axe. Strike them down! Oh. Bam. These guys can pop out of the dirt all they want, as long as I'm within my little healing circle. Yo, that makes a huge difference. We're being attacked from the sides as well. Well, then stop. Collaborate and listen. Bam. Okay, look at that. Look at that. We got our little werebear over here, tanking the shit out of everything, all by himself. I mean, we have one person in our team that died, but for the most part, we can also stop right here, take a defensive stance. We don't need to. We're fully healed. We're up in this. The cave belongs to us now. Special. Everyone's stunned. Nice and easy. The other thing too, say if this guy's dying, I can actually tap on that hero, and I can be like, you go here, you go there. So I can walk that hero into my little healing circle. So I just kind of thought that was cool. You can actually tell your heroes specifically, I want you to go here, I want you to go there. If anything, I'd want them standing next to my little Pikachu over here getting healed. 18 at a time. Okay. Bam! There's that special. We did manage to stun a couple of them, and it's okay. We have some arrows coming from the back that should work their way through this. Mob some of these fools up. I hope that's the very end of the stage, because I don't know if I could. I was going to say, I don't know if I could take another wave like that. Damn. Cool. So we made it. We made it just by the tip of our healing. We made it by the tip of our healing. So very cool. Very cool. I do have to say the first hero ticket that I got in this game actually yielded me something that was absolutely awesome. Very happy with little Tori, the badass healer. And I'd have to say, for anybody rolling up an account, try to pull Tori first if you can. If you see Tori, that little chick with the Pikachus, man, that should be the first hero that you go for. It should be fairly easy to get, right? Because this game is literally letting you set up your own rate up. They're letting you choose which heroes you actually want to pull for. Instead of being like, oh, this hero, it's out and it's on this banner for 3 days. So either you pull this hero right now or you'll probably never see it again. This is cool because you can just make your own banner with, I want this hero or this hero. And I've seen other games do that, but it's been very rare and limited. It's been here and there. It's been like, oh, we have a special event going on, so we'll let you pick what kind of banner you want to pull on. And for the most part, it's like, oh, okay. I mean, that is very nice for new players and for, like, you know, free-to-play players. But for most established players, they're not really going to care about something like that because chances are they have most of those heroes already, and most of the stuff that they're trying to get is like limited stuff, collab stuff. Now, I don't know how this game does with limiteds and collabs and whatnot. I'm playing it by ear right now. Ooh, we have an Orc Berserker to kill. So I will have to, we'll talk about that when we get to that. But for now, having a wonderful time just running around with my ragtag team of mercenary lizard riders and just tearing shit up. Having a blast in here. Honestly, surprising. I was supposed to test out a new game today. Man, it's hard for me to get off of this one. I just want to see my little army just conquer. I'm like conquering Rome over here and shit. It's crazy. So I can't wait to get into the other factions and start World War III up in this Mafk. So I will talk to you all soon. Best of luck out there. If anybody gets into this title, leave me a comment. Let me know which hero you pulled for your your $3 bundle. That, I'm sorry, everybody should just get that $3 bundle and support this game. I feel like they at least deserve that. Yeah, and just man, it's crazy to me how much $3 can get you in this. So I'm gonna leave it on that, a very positive note. I will see you all out there. Peace, everybody.